Hi guys, Grit here. Are you new in all this game development confusing talk and you don't know where to start? Then you are in the right video. The Level Zero videos will not be actual tutorials on how to do stuff in your game, but they will be pre-tutorials for a basic understanding before you start developing your game. These will help you getting you prepared and ready to start using the programs. The actual Unity tutorial will be the next series called For Beginners. So let's talk about the most essential tool to make a game, the program that actually makes the game, Unity. Unity was one of those gaming related names that I heard before, but I never really knew what they did. So when I started checking how to make a game and game engines, Unity kept popping up. Then I researched a bit more what games were done with it and if there was any I would recognize. To my surprise, a lot of familiar names started to show up. This was not just impressive, but also comforting to know that so many good and different games were done with Unity. Comforting because this meant if so many games with so many different styles and gameplay could be done using this platform, I wouldn't have to worry about what type of game I would need to do, because other successful games would have been done in that genre. These are some good things I found so far about Unity. It's very easy to pick up without any previous knowledge on how to use the program. There are lots of videos and material to learn it. Even if you can't afford to pay for better lectures, if you search a bit for channels, you should be able to find free stuff. Exhibit A, this channel. They are actually caring developers that are constantly improving the features for the game and program's usability. For example, on the program itself, they keep improving the interfaces and menus for a more intuitive understanding on how to do things. And for the games, they have added things related to graphics, physics, textures. The program with all the features you need to make the game is free. If you want to upgrade a license for extra features, you can, but those are not needed. There is a great first-party asset store to get all the assets, and it's built in the program. And you can both download paid assets that are usually very good, or you can actually find free ones if you know where to look. Some bad things about Unity is that you will need to start paying Unity a percentage of your game's revenue, but only after it starts making a lot of money, like the magnitude of hundreds of thousands of dollars. So it's not truly a bad thing, since you got everything for free and it's not worse than other game engines. To have a comparison for how bad it can actually get, Steam gets 30% of the revenue from the beginning for every sale. The saving and the file system can be confusing in the beginning until you understand what you are actually doing. If you want to work 100% free, you will need to know how to code. So, now that you know more or less what Unity is and what you can use it for, let's prepare it so you can actually use it as well. Like every program, the most trustful page to get it is the developer's official page, unless you don't trust the developer. But then again, why would you install their program if you don't trust them? Download the installer from your platform, in my case Windows. Once down, find the file where you downloaded it and open it. Here, the installer will open, like with any other program. Click where you want to install it. I left mine in the default SSD because I will be working on it often. I'm not entirely sure if it benefits from faster loading speeds, but I usually install in my main SSD the programs that I will use for work. When working on a project, for example, the video files or the documents are the ones requiring space, and those then you can choose where to save. They don't need to be in the same disk as the program is. After clicking OK and blah 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 blah, you have now Unity, yay!